If you would like to die, please arrange.
Oh, my God. Where's Beth? She's on a plane waiting for me. We're going to New York together. Beth ain't going nowhere. You guys, you can't stop. He looks for me. I've had about enough of you, man.
Phillip! Move that!
India, I don't want to hurt you, but I got a plane to catch.
You get on that plane, and I'll see that Beth hears that tape.
You're not going to use the tape in here.
Why not?
I know you too well, India. You're not the kind of woman that has to lower herself to using blackmail to get what she wants. You're too beautiful and you're much too proud.
Yeah, and I'm going to be Mrs. Stewart Spaulding.
That is not possible, India.
Oh, I'm afraid it's entirely possible.
No, it's not. I love Beth. Once and for all, you got to understand that. I love Beth Rain. Even with everything that's happened the past few months, that has never changed.
I want you, Phillip, and I'm going to be your wife.
No. Beth is going to be my wife, India. All right, wait a minute. Look. You remember that night that we had dinner at the country club? When we really opened up to each other?
Oh, God.
Then we talked about our childhood. And how empty they had been. And how much that hurt us. India, Beth is the one that changed that for me. She turned 18 years of loneliness and isolation into happiness for me. In her, I finally had somebody that I could care about and really love, that cared about me. Somebody that I could share all those dreams and those hopes and feelings that for 18 years had just been shoved aside by anybody that I cared anything about. She changed everything for me. And that's why even with everything that's happened this past year, the one thing that has remained constant in my life is my love for that girl. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain this to you yet. But you told me that night how much you loved your father. Well, I love my father too. And one day I found out that all my life my father had been lying to me about who I was and where I came from. And when I found that out, I hit the bottom. I didn't know who to trust, who to go to. I didn't care about anything. That's what that for me. She didn't lie to me. She didn't come up to me and say, hey, it's okay. She just put her arms around me and she just let me cry. For a long, long time. Don't you understand that? That's something I can't explain to you. That's the way we are with each other, and that's why I love her so much. Now, I lost her, India. Once. Because I felt that I had to marry somebody else. And you gotta understand that I just can't let that happen again.
How do you think Beth is going to feel when she finds out that you're responsible for her blindness?
She's not gonna find out. Because I'll give you anything you want in exchange for that.
I want you.
You can't have me, India. I don't love you. Don't you see how ridiculous it is? You deserve to have somebody with you for the rest of your life that loves you and cares about you. It's not me. But he's out there somewhere. All you gotta do is find him. There's a guy out there who will move heaven and earth to make you happy. Somebody that will love you the way I love Beth. Find him. That's all you gotta do. Hell, you don't even have to do that. You can just stay here and dream about him. And he'll find you. Just the way I found Beth. Love isn't really a matter of chance, is it?
You really love that girl, don't you?
I love her more than anything in the world. And it's funny because If you hadn't done what you did with that tape, I don't think that we'd be here right now. And for that, I really thank you.